Welcome to the Game Audio Resource WiseCube Guide series. In this guide we'll implement a basic blend container to the enemy entity Buell. In this step, the basic footstep hierarchy is set up for the Buell entity, like the Hellpig hierarchy in Chapter 7D. In the Project Explorer Game Syncs tab, under Game Parameters Default Work Unit, right-click, then select New Child, Game Parameter. Name the new parameter distance_150. Click on the parameter, change bind to built-in parameter to distance, change range max to 150. Return to the Project Explorer Audio tab, right-click the generic random container, select New Child, then Blend Container. Name it generic_01. Right-click this blend container, then select New Child, then Random Container. Name it Footstep_Buell_debris_close. Select the Footstep Buell debris close random container, then in the Properties Editor Initial Delay, change the value to 0.1. Select the blend container, then in the Properties Editor General Settings tab, select Blend Tracks, then Edit. This opens the blend container properties. Add 3 new blend tracks via the button at the top of the screen. Name each blend track Buell_Footstep_close, then Buell_Footstep_far, Buell_Footstep_debris. In all 3 of the blends, tick the crossfade box. Now we are at the distance_150 game parameter. In all 3 of the blends, click on the arrow button, select Game Parameters, Default Work Unit, distance_150. Close the blend container. Copy and paste the blend container into the same location. Then name it generic_02. Now import the Buell Footstep Close, Far and Debris assets to each of the blend containers. In the import window, place the assets under SFX Footstep Buell. Select the generic_01 blend container, then in the content editor, drag the assets onto the corresponding blend tracks. Open the blend track editor again. In the first blend track, Buell_Footstep_close, select the endpoint and change the value to 50. Right-click the endpoint, then select Fade Manual. Select the fade marker, then change it to 20. Finally, right-click the fade line and select Sign. Now we need to adjust the Buell Footstep file values. Select the start point and change the value to 20. Right-click the start point, then select Fade Manual. Select the fade marker, then change it to 60. Finally, right-click the fade line and select Logarithmic, base 1.41. Finally, we can adjust the Buell Footstep debris. Select the endpoint and change the value to 40. Right-click the endpoint, then select Fade Manual. Select the fade marker, then change it to 10. Finally, right-click the fade line and select Logarithmic, base 3. Repeat this process for the generic_02 blend container, and repeat the entire process for the water version hierarchy. Once set up, save your Wwise projects and generate the sound banks. In this final step, we will test how the Buell Footstep sounds at different distances away from the player character. Boot up the game and connect Wwise. Load a single player map. Solo the Footstep_Buell hierarchy, then wait for the Buell entity to spawn. Move the player character closer and further away from the Buell entity. You should hear the asset subtly changing over distance between the player character and the Buell entity. Add any balancing changes you wish to make. Save your Wwise project updates and generate the sound banks.